that I needed shelter.
So you didn't speak with me, you spoke with me.
Oh, you just said that they told you that you said that they told you that I called and they didn't tell you what for?
All we get is a name, a date of birth, so that we can search in the system to see if
Okay. Well, yes, I need shelter.
That's pretty much it.
Whoever I was calling. Yeah, I get bullied trying to get and oppressed getting shelter. I'm trying to prove it to the FBI. That my my abuser makes me grovel and beg for shelter that he's controlling to make sure I never get to fleeing. I'm trying to prove it. Okay, but go ahead.
So what shelter are you trying to get into?
I'm new to the area. I don't know.
Okay,
do you have shelter pickup, emergency shelter, like a lot of other cities have? For someone outside? Okay, well, hold on. I wanted to choose my shelters because I get abused and controlled and networked the toxic shelters. I called numerous shelters and they all said that you have to have a referral, and they claim the referral is hidden. Whoever I was calling. So I don't want to be railroaded to toxic, abusive shelters that leave me stagnant and won't help me, like what I've experienced years. I like to have choices and not have my rights violated. So who is a mystery person that all these shelters that I called said you have to have referrals for? Who's doing the referral?
So we do referrals to 2 shelters.
Oh, every shelter that I've called, they do a secret referral and it's hidden who the referral is. And then you only do referrals to 2 places. Okay, let's hear those places. So here's the problem. For ever since I've been targeted. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, so location to location, year after year, I'm calling referrals and getting placement, and they think I possibly, okay, maybe, and then I get there and I don't get it. So it has me spin my wheels, and it's violating my rights. Because typically you place someone in an environment and you don't say possibly, I maybe, or perhaps go check and see, and then I get denied. I'm trying to prove that that's what I experienced all these years.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's considered a hate crime. And it's against the law.
Can I give the number to a place that...
I can't get into domestic violence shelters. I've tried. But I'm getting the runaround. You were supposed to get me into a shelter.
Have you ever...
I get forwarded to these places that are like jails. That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, so, Kiana.
Okay, so you're denying assistance? Oh, hold on. You're denying assistance? So how long would it take to get in the shelter? You said it's going to take a long time. How long is a long time? 10 months to get in the shelter? 10 months? Okay. And then this is how they've been violating my rights, feds, and this is illegal. Okay, so essentially I'm blacklisted from shelter here too. And I just got here. I'm not really being heard. I'm calling you for assistance, right? I called you from assistance?
Kiana, I'm doing everything that I can to assist you in every way that I can.
So this is they're trying to force me out of California, but it's violating my rights. Because but keeping me from shelter is illegal. So she's saying 10 months to get in the shelter. So I have to be outside 10 months. She's trying to railroad me to a place that's like a prison for people that are like have addictions and things of that sort. They repeatedly keep doing that. If I don't have a choice, then I have to be railroaded. If the government's controlling my life like this and maliciously, I don't have any other choice. So I have to be put in prisons. If they can't kidnap me properly, then they'll make me put myself in a prison to get off the streets. They've been doing it years. It's private number 2. Are you going to give me the information, ma'am?
Yes, I will.
How is it an emergency shelter if it takes 10 months? See the narcissism? Each call. Relocated, got a bag, you got the security, you got police, and then you call desperate, and then you get this mess on the phone.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So, Bridges is the one that takes 10 months with you to get some documentation done. Are you currently...
I'm not going to get shelter. I'm just trying to prove it to the FBI. I don't think it'll stop until someone stops it. This is considered a hate crime, what's been happening to me.
Okay. So,
I'm blacklisted from shelter. I don't want my phones to go dead. Blacklisted from shelter.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get to find a place that the government hasn't shut down the power in charge in case something happens. That way I can record it when
Okay.
you're forced into homelessness.
Okay. Can I ask you one more question?
Sure. No, I don't. I mean, if you're hacking my phone, you know it has to be something pretty serious for you to have to hack my phone and lie and say it takes 10 months to get into an emergency shelter.
Okay.
You know it's something serious if you're committing a crime and be a hacker, hacking someone's network. That means they have serious things going on. You don't hack someone's phone and treat me the way that I've been treated. If you think that for a mentally ill person, you do that to someone that you think is a threat to you, and she strategize mental illness to conceal your crimes. I'm just trying to prove it. Okay, ma'am. I will get to a location and then I can talk to you, and then hopefully, I don't know how much of a preponderance of evidence is needed before something is done to interrupt this housing discrimination that's been enforced on me all this time. It's not safe and it's illegal. Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.